Okay guys, we are 3 years and 9 months into my 5-year plan. Now, not everything was planned out, but I knew what else I was going to focus on for the first 2 years, and then I knew what I was going to focus on for the next 2, and then the last 1 was just going to be tying that up, taking things to the next level. And because the first 3 years was all about emotional, mental and spiritual health, becoming much healthier than what I used to be. And then the next 2 years was getting my finances back to where it was, which I did within like 6 months, and then the maintenance of that, and then it's also been focused on getting much healthier. And it definitely looks like I'm going on that path. And as far as my relationship with my woman, I have my intentions, so that she will play it by ear, but the intention is pure. The intention is to make it last. This recording is about how, now when I say specifically ADHD and autistic people, I'm not including schizophrenics, I'm not including people who have dyslexia and all this thing, because one of the things that I used to hate when I was younger, but now I understand it, and I appreciate these people putting the effort in, but at the same time I hated this bit, was a lot of aspects were missing, and a lot of these people were not autistic. They had partners who had autism, or they had children who had autism, okay? And they were like speaking on their behalf. Because obviously the children can't run with the help of their parents they can run a YouTube channel, but you're heavily influenced by your parents when you're a child. Then you grow out of it, if it's not healthy for you. So, autistic and ADHD people are bullied for life. But you know what? We get to the point where it doesn't faze us. I got there a long time ago. But, it's just I wasn't speaking about it. Like, for example, I was in Dunedin, and I know for a fact that there'll be people within the management of different security companies that'll just be like, friends with other management, and they'll play along to get along with that. They're really about themselves and their positions rather than what they are about the company. At least for me, I know that I'm staying at the company I'm at until I get my cybersecurity thing going, and I never believed in that. I was always a team player when it came to just anything. This stuff goes back to childhood, These people like that in childhood, he said, she said, this team's, I want to play for the better team, this type of thing. But then, as adults, it looks like this. And most people, see, for me, I don't mind when people are doing better than me. I actually feel happy for them. The only reason I don't feel happy for them is if they don't show me any respect. Like, what I mean by that is, like, if they talk down to me and trash talk me or spread rumours about me or do these type of things. That's when I get upset about them getting ahead in life. Until then, I actually am happy for people. And so I don't actually get it how people can actually hate people who are doing better than them, even if these people are respectful to them. They don't go around talking shit about all them and stuff. And I know I said a couple of things about, who, this is not a direction at her, but it's just a direction of people in my life. Like, first security, when I was in Dunedin. Sorry guys, I'm just doing this just to mix it up a bit. first security when I was in Dunedin, I'm not saying it's, you know, but they showed up like it's about 5 different places I went to, but that's alright. Sorry, I would be holding on to that, but I'm holding on to this because I'm trying to give you, just trying to do something unique here. You know, I don't expect it to pop off, but hey, I feel creative doing this type of stuff, so it makes me happy, so that's cool. And I went back to the, today I went up to this, sometimes when I'm walking past like okay, so like there's a car road going through there, for example, let's just pretend, I'd be like this if a car was about, I put my hand out like that, but that way, if a car was like 100 meters away and I was walking across, or maybe 50 meters away, then I was walking across. Well, a lady did it to me today, but what happened was like there was kids on the other side of the road, and then she came right back out in front of me and put her hand in front of me like that. And I had my woman in the car, and I was like, what the hell? You can't just run them over. But at the same time, it's like, man, I should just swing around her, but I didn't think of that at the time. But people starting to do things like that, and first security showed up to about 5 places where I was at in Dunedin, and it was like they weren't there, and then they showed up like 5 or 10 minutes, or you know, 5-10 minutes after I arrived. Put some water in my car now. Water, 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 water. Yeah, I'm sticking the water in the car, guys. Cool. I heard that yelling idiot. He sounds like one of the supervisors at work, but that guy doesn't mess with me because, well, he knows that I don't tolerate it, so they don't do it no more. So anyway, I'm trying to put some petrol. Time to put some petrol in my car. I'll go in and get some Coke because why not? Got no work tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm off to the Hurricanes, and the reason why I chose the Blues and Highlanders is because, one, there's 2 reasons. One, the Crusaders and the Chiefs aren't playing in Wellington against the Hurricanes this year. And the Crusaders, every time they have a game against the Hurricanes here, I'll get a ticket because they are awesome. That's respect towards the teams that are awesome when they go up against them. See, the All Blacks are playing against Australia, who have won 2 World Cup titles out of the 10 tournaments, so I'm going to go to that game. I think we're on prepay. Your safety first, yeah. Prepay, alright. I'm going to pay for it first. Yeah, and these people, someone yelled out the name Daniel at the airport when I arrived. I had someone yelling out the name Daniel as I was leaving the Forsyth Bar from the Pink concert. Yeah, I know this sort of stuff, it just doesn't bother me. It hasn't bothered me for a very long time. And it's just like they hate anyone who's trying to do better than them. And they think that they're always going to think that they're superior to us, even if we're doing better than them. Insane, I know. You're doing better than them, so, but they want to say, oh, you know. But here's the thing. You're not even in competition with them in the first place. Carbonated water from the Alps. Nah. Let's get some Coke. Oh, there's no Coke Zero Lime or Raspberry. It's only these ones.